Gonna be weird, but hopefully it's okay. This is our current streak. It's very high and very scary. And yeah, that's the objective. Yeah, welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Yanni Jesus, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Bashrin, what's going on? I'm glad you think we're going to see a death broadcast. Me too, a little bit. I'm kind of scared. Hi, Squid. What's up, Tiger Star? What's up, Octagon Cake? What's up, Dogwater Supreme? What's up, Sladrix? What's up, Sherbert? Yeah, sorry again for not streaming last few days. I've been kind of dying, honestly. I did half my day of work yesterday, and then I just slept the back half of the day, and then I spent the evening working to make up for the fact that I slept through half the... It's been not great, to be entirely honest with you. But yeah, feeling a little better today, and I want to walk in and get this done because this is kind of ambitious. But I was thinking maybe it would be a good idea to try to finish off this whole account this weekend. I don't know if we'll be able to, but that was kind of possibly the idea. In which case, we would need the 200 kill streak done tomorrow. And then we would max over the weekend. And the only problem with maxing is it's Thanksgiving in Canada. So I have family functions. Basically every day. I've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But, you know, maybe it's winnable. Also, right now, I'm just making some penance powder because the one button my new mouse doesn't have, the one button it doesn't have is the, did I win? My prayer potion button. And I don't want to, like, die running out of prayer because I'm not used to a new keybind, so, you know, we're good. Do you want to do test kills on the main? I mean, I've set up all my keybinds correctly, so I should be okay. I know my keybinds are all good, so yeah, we should be fine. It's extremely fair, though. But yeah, no, we're good. That's fake Thanksgiving? No, it isn't. It's real Thanksgiving. Hi, Nex. What's going on? Oh, they all went over there. Oh. Oh, they go over there because okay, I understand. I now know how this works. Adventure charges check? I'm good on charges. Don't worry. Guaranteed good on charges. I don't know what I want to listen to, though. I will figure it out. Give me a crocodile. Oh, am I still controlling the crocodile? I think I am. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just do it like this. I tried Ironman and I quit after. Wait, why did you quit? What happened? What went wrong? League's old school dropping over American Thanksgiving? Holy skill issue. Y'all are gonna have to choose. Family or group Ironman? Okay, so is he gonna bring all of those shells back here? I think he is, right? Dazzle. What? Only one? Oh, I get it now. Okay. I'm understanding. Okay, whatever. I'm making penance powder. It's good enough. How do I feel about auras being free for Goodbye Man? I think it's friggin' awesome. I think it's great. I think it sets the table for an aura rework potentially. And I think it's the path of least resistance. Like sometimes players say this thing where it's like, why didn't you just, and then do this thing that would be way harder to do? And it's like, because we didn't have the time or the resources is usually the answer. So example, auras are a problem for Group Ironman because accounts have millions of loyalty points just sitting in the lobby. How do we alleviate that? Option one would be Group Irons just don't get auras, but then people wouldn't really like that. So version 2, just give everybody every aura for free, including the ones that cost bonds, by the way. Just make them all free. Seems good. And then people are upset because they wish mains were like that, and that's fair. But saying, why didn't you just, and then rework the entire aura system and do earnable gameplay rewards for every aura, it's like, because that's not part of Group Ironman. So, yeah. Anyway. Not to, like, It's just one of those things where sometimes we get a suggestion and it's like, yeah, why didn't you? It's simple. Just rework the whole skill. And it's like, because anyway, I think it's the path of least resistance. I think it's a great solution, all things considered. Come back to if you think I'm lost, what I'm going to do. Can I get some advice? Use exclamation point pathway in chat and then never look back. Yeah, I saw that Dakota clip Octagon Cake. Pretty brutal. Can non-competitive group Ironmans group with irons? Yes, and the blog did specify how that worked. I can confirm it because I actually wrote that blog. Yeah, can confirm. It's just you wouldn't end up on the high scorers. Yeah, source literally me. But like not in like an obnoxious way. I just did happen to write the blog. So I have a decent idea of what's in it. I check again and everything that I added to it got cut. Wait. Please no. Not like this. When's the bank organizing stream? Maybe today after I die, because I won't have anything else to do. Hi everyone. Hi Turtledactyl. What's good? How's it going? Hi Zebra Bubbles. Mental's okay. I'm tired and I've been sick, so I feel like I'm behind on everything, but it's okay. We're gonna get over it. My group Iron Rex with killing bosses. Some reason missed a crucial part of my sentence. Yeah, so non-competitive will be able to group with anybody, as far as I know. And then competitive, you only group with your group. I did some recent playtesting on it. It's pretty rigorous. Like, I literally tried to join another Ironman at Dagonoth Kings, and the game was like, don't you dare! And I was like, okay, chill. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay. Is my camera dipping in autofocus? It does it sometimes based on how I'm sitting, and it probably is. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we going? I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. First kill with a brand new mouse? I got 94% battery. Okay. Thank you, Miss Apocalypse. I appreciate it. Do competitive GIMs have to pay for instances? Good question. Great question to clarify for the AMA. That is tomorrow. Off the top of my head, I think all instances are free for CGIM, but I can't remember. Any noticeable difference in the mouse? It's a little lighter, and I don't like that it's battery powered with like double A's, because I got a toolbar, like a taskbar plugin that shows the battery level, but like, I know I'm gonna die to my battery dying. The RC set all instances are free. Great. Confirmed. Yeah. Hi, Zuko. What's good? Surely you could set a warning? Yeah, it starts flashing. I'm just gonna, like, miss it. All right, chat, are we ready? Actually, I'm gonna check, what thingo it is? What VOS it is. It's not Emlot, is it? No. Okay. And penance powder. All right. Well, it's wish me luck time. Core incoming. Thank you, Zebra Bubbles. I hope so too. Also, yeah, I'm so sorry again for not streaming as much as I wanted to. Your streamer's been out of it. Do I have a JM plan? Not yet. We're gonna be doing a lot of the planning on stream actually. Probably out of this week, so into next week. Good luck, thank you. Okay. But you know, the mouse feels really, really similar, which is good. See, I say that, but this does feel different. I think it just feels different because it's a new mouse, though. Like, it kind of makes sense that it would feel a little different. There we go. All right. It is really weird doing like first PVM with a brand new mouse. On a hardcore. Like it's... I'm not loving it. But yeah, I just need to like click a lot, I think. Let's get used to it. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, if you guys don't know what happened last time, I worked on this streak. It was a bit of a disaster because my mouse, my side panel broke in the middle of a kill. And yeah, that was the end of Arch Glacor for a little bit. I'd had enough after that. Took a bit of a break. This is a tune. You know, it definitely feels weird. Like, all my buttons are like... Everything just feels a little different, but I do think I'll get used to it. And I do think the best way to get used to it is... just to kill boss. 5 hours are game on an actual keyboard after upgrading from laptop to a PC. Yeah, that's super fair. Also, this is an open call. If anyone knows if Doc is around, I could use a Doc subbed. Which I know sounds like a really odd request, but I'm just putting it out there that I'm hoping Doc stops by today. My mouse said I got the Razer Naga Hyperspeed V2.
Can't dodge that.
It's just the Naga, but they don't sell the Naga Hex anymore. So, though the main difference is some of the buttons are a little different, and then the biggest difference is the buttons at the top are different. And it's also wireless and not rechargeable, which is kind of insane, by the way. I think big battery was involved. Yeah, thank you for the death sound. Sorry, I'm not really reading chat a ton right now. I'm just, I'm trying to be as focused as I can be, of course. Pretty high stakes. So far, though, mouse seems to be good. Seems to be working. The fact they still make a AA powered mouse is wild to me. Well, it's brand new. They replaced a perfectly good wired mouse with a AA only powered one. Which I think is really funny. Like, it's intentionally working backwards. Please get there! Bang! Bing! Unlucky. I tried so hard. It's okay though. Bang. Say, can you say thanks for the sub after this kill? Like, even better, I'll do it right now during the kill. Thank you for the sub, Sal. I appreciate it. That was a slow kill, but I didn't die. Good enough. All right. Not a big Razer fan. I really just like the headphones, keyboards. I've used a Razer headphone or headset before. Was never a huge fan. I do like their mice though, I will say. I like the part where the scroll wheel stops working after like 3 months every time. That's one of my favorite parts. What else do I like about it? I like that every year it gets more expensive, even if you want to buy an old model. That's pretty cool. Going for 1 quarter or 2, just 1. But yeah, welcome everyone. God, I hate Bluetooth for gaming. It's not Bluetooth. My computer actually famously, the case is so dummy thick that I can't use a Bluetooth solution. It doesn't make it through my case. Unless I open my case, I can't use Bluetooth. Which I think just means I've got a beast of a computer. This stream is sponsored by Razer? No, it is not. I've said this before. I wouldn't use Razer products if I hadn't just inadvertently bought a Razer product like 10 years ago, and now it's just too late. They've got me forever. Like 100% I would be a Logitech person. Without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. Like, Logitech, as a product line, it aligns basically perfectly with my own priorities. Like, the way that I am with every piece of hardware and every piece of tech that I buy, which is like, it's not what's the best, it's what's the best value. Like, people know this about me, but like, when I'm looking for a new GPU, the question I'm asking is, what's the optimized on a curve for cost per speed? What is the most optimal one to get? It's not the fastest one, it's the most optimal one. I think that's what Logitech is. You get a good mouse for 50, 60 bucks that another brand would have you paying 150 for. Yeah, so I do like Razer mice, but you have USB ports? Yeah, that isn't Bluetooth. Usually. Like, this mouse has a toggle. I could put it in Bluetooth mode, where I pair it to my computer and it's terrible, or I can put it in, like, it's just wireless mode, which is different from Bluetooth.
This might just work.
They are different things. Otherwise, all my macros would be stuck in the Razer ecosystem. I don't have any macros. Okay, I actually don't, though.
React to its attacks accordingly.
Ow. Chat, I'm kind of taking some damage here, no? Not loving this.
Kill the minions first.
Kill the minions. Kill the Glacor.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely not a Razer hater, though. Like, I did just go out and buy a Razer mouse, which I would not have done if I, like, hated them. But the main appeal point for me for Razer is that I'm already on the ecosystem, and I have been forever.
Ghost strike.
You don't even have a macro to rebind side buttons? No, I don't have any macros at all. Like, no 2-to-1s. I have keybinds.
Keep going.
But anything that isn't like one input, one output, I do not use. You got a RuneFest ticket? Ooh, congrats. Oh yeah, there's a lot we've missed, chat. We missed the Ironman blog, which, by the way, if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. I will write a better blog next time. I do apologize. But other than the RuneFest blog, I feel like there have been a couple other things too. Like we got news about RuneFest, there was a ticket sale, Halloween event blog today too, which so far looks interesting enough. I will say I've not been tagged in at all to Halloween stuff, so I don't really know what's going on, but I saw a version of Solak that was like glowing and looked really cool, and I was like, oh, all right. Guess we got Glowlack before GTA 6. No way are you back-to-backing me right now. Nah. That's actually tomfoolery. That's inconceivable. Undeniable. Irredeemable. Did I get a core? No! Keep it going! Someone who made the chief Razer logic, I recommend, yeah. It just depends, like, the thing that I'm really used to with Razer, and someone in their marketing team 10 years ago was a freaking genius, but it's gonna focus. Brother, camera? Camera? Camera! Any camera focus? Okay, so see how the side buttons on this mouse are all different shapes and point different ways? If I switch mice to a different mouse that doesn't have that, I'm gonna have trouble figuring out what button I'm pressing. Where I'm so used to all of the little divots and the shape differences that like, that's basically the only reason that I am permanently affixed to Razer mice. Like, it's just, the feel of every button is so distinct. So yeah, that's my... How is my mouse so clean? It's brand new. This is my first time using it. That's not a Naga yet. It's they don't make the Naga, the old Naga anymore. So it is. It's a Razer Hyperspeed. It's the Naga V2. Mouse number is seen as keyboard numbers. Additional mouse buttons. You can choose. You can set it to whatever you want. Of course, it's symmetry, different texture on the second, fourth row is helpful. Yeah. Well, it's nice. It's helpful, but it's also like it makes it impossible to switch. Not impossible, but you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, it's been kind of funny just trying to get used to a new mouse while we're also in risking the account mode. I also want you to know there's a chance my keyboard breaks too. And I say that because yesterday my R key just stopped working in the middle of work. And it visibly tilted me in the middle of a meeting. Like I literally muted myself and then just kind of keyboard slammed a little bit in the middle of a work meeting. So that was cool. I don't think anybody noticed, but I will say I didn't love it. But I unplugged it and plugged it back in again, and that started working. So I think we're fine. What are people's thoughts on Tapatio sauce? I don't think I've ever had it. I just know about it from the dude on TikTok and YouTube Shorts who goes Tapatio, but he like really enunciates the Tio part. Yeah.
Good strike.
I'm taking noticeably more damage than I was before. It's interesting.
Steel yourself, world guardian. That certainly hurt.
You heard about it from Future Kiddo? Future Kiddo's great. Huge fan. Ooh, my Devo's on cooldown. What do I do? Guess I'll just die. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're locked in. We're locked in. I feel like at a boss with a lot of movement, I haven't had to move in a long time, which means my next 8 mechanics are all gonna suck. Whenever you're like, oh yeah, I've been chilling for a bit, it just means they're gonna get beamed. Oh, that's kind of a crazy spawn. What?
The exposed core is certain death. I suggest a quick exit.
Wait, what are we blaming the mouse for?
Do not celebrate yet. It will regrow.
I will say, certain things are probably not the mouse's fault. Like my special attack order is probably not.
The Glacites are defending their master.
What's the lore reason why the world garden never dies? Oh, that's not even a lore thing. It's just me. I'm just built. I've just never been challenged, you know? Have you tried just having a better keyboard? I have a nice keyboard. I just slam it.
It's switching up its attacks.
He has a Corsair K70 Mark II, guys. I do. Dude, I thought it was so funny when Doc was like, do you know who's like going to RuneFest? Like, I don't know if I know anybody who's going to be there or whatever. And I was like, I tagged him in Discord. I was like, hey Doc, like Anna and I are going to be at RuneFest. It's going to be great. Like, feel free to like hang out with us. And then he just immediately replies and he goes, that's a bit parasocial, isn't it? Bro. I hate him. The worst. Lord World Guardian only died once, twice. Forgot the one time, once upon a time, Gilmore. It doesn't die often. They based the World Guardian off me? Wait, based on what? "90 seconds of ads. This is what I deserve for not dropping a primer." Exactly. Finally, somebody gets it. No, I'm actually sorry that you got ads. Hi, Solus. Atreus, how's it going?
Defenses are up. Focus on the smaller ones.
The shield is falling. Attack.
How's the new house? It seems to be working okay. I'm not like... I'm not 100% sold, but... Hi, Lenora. How are you? You know, I'm pretty excited for RuneFest. It hasn't really hit me yet that, like, it's gonna be happening. But once we get there, I'm gonna be pretty stoked. I also feel like I'm lagging a little bit. I think it might be a good idea to fiddle with my graphic settings a little bit. Potentially. Good song. I've been recovering from having the flu. Oof. I feel like everybody's sick. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm getting over a cold as well. Of some kind. I'm not the happiest about it, to be honest, because not that anyone is ever happy being sick, but it's been a little frustrating because I had like a bunch of work to do this week and a bunch of video stuff I wanted to do. Like I even recorded a video for the normal prayer changes, and then like I just have not had it in me to actually like edit the video and put it together so that it feels like I've wasted all my footage too. It's like I really took the time to record all of this and I didn't use it for anything, and that sucks. But then also it's Thanksgiving weekend, so it would have been a really fun, like, I don't actually get Monday off even though Monday's Thanksgiving because I don't get Canadian holidays, but it would have been a really fun weekend to just kind of like chill a bit. And that would have been very nice for me. And instead, I'm going to be doing work most of the weekend other than when I'm at specific Thanksgiving stuff. So, kind of bad timing, to be honest.
Kill the minions first.
Yeah, because I've got Thanksgiving stuff Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But yeah, the early, half of each of those days is going to be work. Is the new prayer worth it? See that? That is the question I would have an answer to in video form. If I wasn't sick. In general, yes, it's really... I think it's legitimately very good for Magic. And if you do a lot of meleeing, it's good for melee too. And by good, I mean like comparable or better than a tier 99 prayer at certain bosses. Bang. Did I win? Bro, I think I've had battle staves each of the first 4 kills we've done today. That's crazy, bro. Send lots of healing energy to everyone not feeling well. We take those. I've actually been drinking lots of coffee, which I know is less good. Lots of tea. Yesterday, I literally just boiled water and then put honey and lemon in it and called that a day. It was good enough. Orange juice. It's been good. Hi, Legos. How are you doing? Sel, thank you for the gift sub as well. I really appreciate it. White Fang, hope the kills are going well. Thank you. We're doing okay. Your fault for living in Canada, celebrating fake Thanksgiving. Wait, do you think my coworkers would be like, it's what? On Monday when I say that it's Thanksgiving? Maybe I just don't tell anyone. Maybe that's the play. Are there any hardcores with 4K? I don't think there are any hardcores with 4K. If there are... I actually don't think there are. If you check the notice board,
Where the smaller ones are nearby.
yeah. Could check with Elliot. Elliot would know, but I actually don't think there are any. I'm gonna be the first. No, I'm kidding. I ain't doing all that. Sonars was gonna go for it, but he died to the Sanctum? No. Wait, maybe it is gonna be me, chat. You know what? Confirmed. It's gonna be me.
Good strike.
Chat, do you guys think I'm like him enough to be able to do that? I don't think I would be able to be honest. I don't think I'm good enough. Thanks, White Fang. Very cool of you. Honestly, good enough. But yeah, hi everyone. I missed you all. I hope everyone's doing well. Surprised Kochi hasn't done it. 4K Glacor is both a grind and exceptionally dangerous. And a lot of it isn't even like a skillfulness check. It's just RNG.
They didn't like that.
Like if you get back-to-back bad specials, even if you're the GOAT, it's really easy to die.
Prepare for a barrage.
They didn't like that. Good strike.
But yeah, it's kind of scary hours, to be honest. Like, it's not really like Prage. Like, it's 100% consistent. It is. Like, a 4K 200 kill streak has been done before. So, it's not like... Like, you can get out of any situation with no RNG. It's just friggin' difficult, dude. And generally, like, a hardcore that's at the point of trying to go for something like that is probably not willing to take that kind of risk because they've probably already... Yeah, they're pretty leveled. Holy, I didn't see the special there. I don't like that.
It uses energy from the glacier.
I mean, it's like literally a skill issue. Like, I looked away. I blinked.
No point attacking.
So you need to remember to pay more attention. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm sick, I have so much trouble focusing. I just like space out a little bit. So I'm like, I'm really working hard right now just to focus on the mechanics. Because I didn't want to do like, I don't think we're going to finish the 2 out of kill streak today. Just being conscious of how I'm feeling, but I wanted to do some kills today at bare minimum. And then even if we spend the rest of the day doing like penguins and other hard crime and things and working towards maxing and anything else, like I'm totally good with that. I wanted to get some gaming in and some like high tier PVM in. But I feel like this is requiring double the effort it would usually take out of me. So that's cool. Like last stream before my mouse died, I was just vibing. I was barely even paying attention. Do I have a backup keyboard? No, I do not. I can go to the store and get one if I need one. I don't think my keyboard's gonna die though. That would be like insanely unlucky, and yeah, no. The other thing too, it was like one key that wasn't working yesterday. Like that's not a big deal. I can work through that. Nice. Like a 530 is a really slow kill. Again, bro, I'm just getting battle saves. My poor auto alkers about to put in its 2-week notice. All right, chat. We're at 2,000 Enrage. 2009. The year Sahel was born. Crazy. Good year. Good year. Let's get a title. Auto Elker needs a union, bro. For real. My high diner wanted to scream after an hour hard carry back. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I've already put my Auto Elker through. It's understandable. Our brains are focused on trying to heal. I think my brain is focused on telling me I need to go to bed. But it's all good. All right, check this out. Bro, this poor Auto Elker has been going for months. Is there a core in there? No, just a scroll wheel. Empty scroll wheel. Add charger? Yeah, I don't have any charges right now, so I prioritized giving myself charges for my actual PVMing. All right. 2,000% Enrage. Let's get it. Everything's fine. No, it's fine. I was locked in. We're good. I was dialed. He was locked in. I had a whole game tick there. 0.6 seconds for someone with a reaction time like mine? That's a ton of time. It's oodles of time.
Good strike.
It's more time than any reasonable person would need for any mechanic of the boss fight, you know?
You can't attack it while the smaller ones are nearby.
I will say the weight of this mouse, like it being lighter, it kind of feels like a toy mouse. Do you know what I mean? Like my old mouse, I feel like if I ran it over with a truck, it would be like, all good, boss, don't worry about it. And this mouse, I feel like if I slammed it into the desk, it would break into pieces. You know what I mean?
It's that giant beam. Stand firm, World Guardian.
That isn't to say that it's built worse necessarily. It just like, you know?
Attacks accordingly.
The cope is strong today? What are you talking about? I can prayer flick these just with the game sounds. It's like literally that easy. How do I get that necromancy overlay? Exclamation point plugins. This is job gauges by Nadia. It's an Alt1 toolkit plugin. It's pretty cool, to be honest.
Hit him like that.
Am I running Devo on the gear? I hope so.
The barrage
Yeah, I am. Huh, cool. And Demon Slayer for some freaking reason. Unknown to the world. Good
strike.
Yeah, that's the, like, sort of invisible melee hit. And then you just spam all the defensives because it's scary.
Focus your efforts on
Classic.
smaller ones. Good strike.
Wonder how good the summoning thing will be for the Halloween event. Wait, I don't know what that is. Is it an XP source? I'm sorry. I have been so focused on Group Ironman. I literally have no idea what's going on with the Halloween event. You're 27 something on my iron. Oh, it's like an AFK event for summoning. Ah, je comprends. Bien sûr. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm locked in. Bro, that spawned like a parsec away. You can flank that army? You can. It's the best way to do it, by far. You just flank twice, it's dead. Every time. Don't even need to think. If you're anything like me, I absolutely hate thinking.
Good strike.
Bang! And that is 2,000% Enrage Silver Iceborne on the hardcore Iron Man. Like an absolute animal. We are still cooking. Good stuff, team. That's awesome. Really, really, really cool. Can I know? That is literally 7 kills in a row of battle staves. That is the only drop I've had today. I've had 6,000 battle staves. Bro, my auto alker already put its notice. That's crazy. All right. Keep it going. 2028, the year I'm going to be retiring from streaming. I mean, the year that the Olympics will be in Los Angeles is what I meant. Let's get it. And by it, I mean more coffee. Shame you can't feed him to a spring cleaner and get a bajillion crafting XP. Wait, is that a thing you can do? You can just feed it to a spring cleaner? I just didn't know that was a thing. Huh. All right, let's get it, team. I need to remain dialed in an inward direction.
It's charging. So much energy.
I've learned my lesson. Do not ult.
Like that.
It's going to be a bad special that I can't use. It's going to be minions. I guarantee you. Knew it. Can tell. Dude, I've done so much Glacor. I literally am now like a complete Glacor understander. Every special attack in order. Doesn't even matter. And now I can ult because I know it's going to be Flurry. And what I meant by that is it's going to be Flurious with a hug before the flurry. Obviously. Kind of implied. Thank you, Octon Cake. I appreciate it. Absolutely glowing. Just tuning in to say Pog. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Thank you all so much for all the gratzes, by the way. That's actually a really cool accomplishment. I'm assuming there are not that many hardcores that have... 2K Glacor. If you're wondering why I cated there, it was a little bit short. Yeah. I just didn't like the I didn't like the spec order there. Or sorry, the beam placement. That's something I'm trying to do for the rest of this streak, is like just stay slightly higher adrenaline than I would usually want to be heading into beam. Just because I think it's a pretty big advantage to oh, damage. Dude, I hate this when they double up like that, but it's fine. Ooh, tune. What's the layout thing? This is the Necromancy Drop Gauge by Nadia. It's awesome.
From above.
See, this is kind of a weird one too, but I think this one's okay, because, yeah, that won't get to me. Nice. I don't know why, I'm getting weird beam spawns. It's like we hit 2K Enrage, and the boss was like, all right, now we're going to show you the real challenge. Tall and blurry. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. I apologize. Yeah, it's weird. My camera usually does okay, but...
Good strike.
It's literally just like my lighting and how I'm sitting. Like, genuinely, if I just change my lighting slightly, it will probably fix it. Like, if I turn off my main light, it would probably be perfect again.
Good strike.
Does it work with UI scaling? Nope, it's Alt 1. So, unfortunately, Alt 1 isn't compatible with UI scaling. That's why I play with a crop interface instead of a scaled interface. It's literally so that I can use Alt 1.
Ready your defenses, World Guardian.
Can we... Okay. Wait, is that Labima again? No way. Chad, I'm being beamed. Be careful. Look out.
Good strike.
Any draw? Whatever. Back to my job. Can't wait to see you in 3 weeks. I love you. Oh. See you soon, coach. Take care. Here. Hypothesis. I turn off one light and it should stay focused. Say it back. He's already gone. All right, let's go. Will I stay focused? I don't know. I'm going to try. Gonna try my very best. Will they be your tier 100 plus gear in the future? Probably. I don't know. I think it's hard to say never to these things. Like, forever is a very long time. It would not be smart to say there will never be X, because anything is possible.
It's that giant beam. Good strike.
So new mouse feeling good? It's feeling fine. It honestly, it doesn't feel, the nicest thing I could say about it is it doesn't feel noticeably different than my old mouse.
Your attacks will not land while the glaciers are.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Master gets such a big fall off. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to say this because I do feel like there was like a time jump. Like my brother was talking about how the other night he was telling me like he doesn't think his computer will run Elden Ring, and I was like, wait, what do you mean? You just got a brand new gaming laptop. And he was like, yeah, that was 6 years ago. I was like, what? What the hell happened? So it's one of those things where Masterwork was a freaking long time ago. I almost died there. That was really, really stupid. Oh my god. I was 46% adrenaline and I don't have Limitless. Oh, bro, I need to use my freaking brain sometimes. Dumbass. What DPI do I use? Oh, 1100. I know that's really, really low. I think that's low compared to like what gamers use, but I've always used 1100. I actually don't even know what DPIs people usually use, but
Excellent.
I feel like if you're like a competitive gamer, surely your DPI is it higher or lower? I guess lower gives you more precision, but
To its attacks according
higher is more responsive. I don't even know. You know, 1100.
good strike.
We also play a game where one of the best PVMers literally doesn't use a mouse at all, so.
They didn't like
That definitely makes me feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? It's very clear you can get by using whatever you want. You play on 400? Holy. You must have a lot of space. That's like a flex almost, that you have that much space for your mouse. Your mouse map probably pays rent. That's crazy. Why doesn't Puppy use a mouse? He actually recently did an interview where he kind of explained it. The first thing he said is, it was partially born out of convenience, which I think is really funny. He said in his like, when he was like at his prime, in his peak, he said unironically, most of his world records were done while he was laying in bed. Which, I don't know if this is wrong of me, but that makes me feel bad a little bit. Anybody else? I don't know. I just can't help but feel a little bad about that. He's like, well, you can't use a mouse when you're in bed. And I did a lot of my records when I was in bed. And he said it so nonchalantly. I was like, what do you mean? Pup, I sleep. Pup, I break the world record. Crazy. But the other one is he just never felt like he was held back by not using a mouse, which is fair. You could make the argument he definitely wasn't held back. So it's something where, like, yeah, clearly if he felt like there was a need or an advantage to switch to a mouse, he would have, but he's been exceptional on a trackpad.
It's charging. So much energy.
All right, let's go. Imagine how good he'd be if he had a mouse. I don't even know if he'd be better because he's already like, not in like a glazy way, but he's already pretty much perfect, is he not? Like, his rotations at most bosses are just, they're optimal. So, I don't see how it would make a difference meaningfully. Like, if he's already doing the most damage.
Run, World Guardian.
But, like, not in a glazy way. I don't want Pup to get an ego. Next thing you know, he'll be asking to be paid in, like, dollars and cents instead of exposure and mentions on stream. Which, like, obviously we don't want.
Kill the minions first.
Doesn't he macro? He doesn't. He's one of the few that actually doesn't macro. He streams a lot of his records with a trackpad cam. A keyboard and trackpad cam. He's just goated. I was gonna say a keyboard and mouse cam, but, you know. No, you might be thinking about Sahel. Sahel is a speed killer that uses a lot of macros. And I mean like a lot of macros, like more than anyone in their right mind would need. He macros rotations that haven't even been invented yet, you know?
Good strike.
Imagine him doing like the final boss of Elden Ring on a trackpad. I'm sure he'd be able to. I mean, I've never played Elden Ring, so maybe I'm underestimating in my head, but
Good strike.
I want to do an Elden Ring playthrough at some point. I think it'd be really, really fun.
React to its attacks accordingly.
Chat, my Blood Reaver died. That's not good. Why didn't no one tell me? Hi, Olympian Me. Thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm just really glad I'm streaming. Even though it's like a shorter stream and a limited capacity, we're not dying, which is awesome. Yet, obviously. But like, I'm happy we got a chunk of kills into. It was kind of hanging over my head too. It's like we got this new mouse. Like, I'm in the middle of a streak at a high Enrage. I don't have any kills under my belt. That just felt not great. Oh, by the way, your Blood Reaver died. Oh, thank you so much for telling me. That's really helpful. Where's the bulk usage? I feel like on a hardcore... Yeah, honestly, I think my kills would have been faster if I'd been bulking right now. It's just, I didn't want to switch to a completely different method that also requires more Reaver pouches and Reaver scrolls at like 2k Enrage or whatever. I figure we may as well just use the same style for the whole thing. Bang. All right, that was a good hour. Did I win? But more battle staves? What is going on? Did it break so that like that's the only thing it can give me now? That's nuts. I hope your new mouse breaks down again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you inhale a bee. I don't want it to like permanently hurt you. I would just like it to be really, really painful on the way out. What are thoughts on E4 over P6 for Necromancy? It's objectively a worse perk in like any scenario. So I would say like probably don't do that. I have asthma. I can't even breathe properly. Swallowing a bee is no big issue. What if the bee is like what puts the final, that's the final straw, you know? You're already encumbered lungs. That's when they phone it in. They go, you know what? Regular air was hard enough. Now we've got regular air infused with bee. I can't do it anymore. You know? Did you consider that? Do I actually soul strike with flanking? Yes. I don't know if GM's getting hardcore on release. It is not. Is flanking even good in that case? Yes, it is. So true. Volley, each hit will do like 6k, and flanking will be 15k. It's really good. Hi, Nomak. How are you? Also, I'm allowed to make asthma jokes as someone who also suffers from asthma. Okay, I'm going to update you on this too, because this is really funny. So on Monday, we're shooting a group Ironman JMod playthrough just because we thought it'd be really, really fun. And the one thing that was kind of not available to us is like, we're trying to figure out a good capture solution. Like, how do I capture everyone's POV? Because walking through a bunch of like developers and JMods on how to like set up OBS and doing hardware checks and all that, like that's a colossal waste of time. And that's not something that they should be having to do, right? So we were trying to figure out the logistics of it. It's like, okay, so how are we going to get everybody's POV captured if we're all remote working? Do you know what the answer was? I'm doing the capture. I basically just hit up everyone in my family and said, do you have a laptop I can use on Monday? I'm just going to use 5 computers. All in my room, like actual battle station setup. 1, 2, 3. My brother's giving me one, my dad's giving me one. 5 computers, 5 OBSs, remote capture done. Whatever, man. It was the only way to get everybody's POV properly. Because otherwise, I'd be manually, while playing, while being one of the players, I'd be flipping between 5 different POVs. So earlier today I was like, screw it. Is there any universe I can find 5 computers? And the answer is yes. Can you use VMs for that? It's just a performance thing. Where I did performance testing, like just running 5 different OBSs on my main computer while I'm also playing. It wasn't reliable. And if it crashes, you lose all 5, right? So it is way, way safer just to have exactly that. Just 5 different capture machines. Dude, my room is going to be so warm. Dev can set out OBS less than 10 minutes. Well, it's not all devs, right? Like, it's some people from the art team. It's people from this. I also don't know what kind of laptops people have or whatever else. Like, it is not a reasonable expectation to set up, like, multiple audio tracks and set up all of their cropping and their quality options and their file formats and then figuring out how to get them to send the files to me. Like, it's just none of that is within scope for what they should be expected to do, if that makes sense. So it's like, okay, how can I just do it? And that is the answer. And I'm laughing because, like, it's the most stupid solution, but it's also, like, perfect. It accomplishes everything that we want it to. I'd imagine 5 VMs on one device would be terrible. Yeah, it would. But yeah, that's what I wanted to ask Doc about, is if he has any ideas to make that easier. But I now have 5 computers because I have 3. And then I'm borrowing 1 from my brother and 1 from my dad. 5. 5 people in the group, 5 computers. Perfect. All right, team. We need to lock in. Yeah, sometimes, like, the stupidest solution is actually, like, you know what? It'll work. It'll be perfect, because then I'm gonna get 5 local recordings that I already have. No one needs to, like, figure out how to send them to me. I got my 5 local recordings, my 5 POVs. Each isolated POV has their own audio track, so now everyone's audio is perfect. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Excellent.
All right, let's go, team. This is a tune.
It's switching off its attack.
Also, I'm just putting it out there. When you see this thing, you're going to be really fired up. I will not be sharing the roster of JMods we have, but it's fire. It's a really, really good roster. It's a stacked enough roster that I am quite literally intentionally taking a back burner, so I'm like a /side character. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Glorp, glorp, glorp. Move. We ball. Good luck. You're heading out? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Distributed computing done at scale. Yeah.
Good strike.
Only thing is, setting up OBS on 5 computers is gonna be very annoying. Actually, I mean, it won't be that bad because you can. Turns out OBS has interface sharing, so I can actually just export as a JSON. It can be fun. But yeah. Anyway. Anyway, we're doing some fun stuff. I will say, I know I've been really, really busy at work and I've been visibly stressed out and exhausted, but some of the stuff we're cooking up is stuff that I'm really, really proud of and excited to share. That's pretty sick. And that's always nice, at least. Like, if I'm going to be stressed out of my mind and super, super busy and exhausted all the time, At least let it be for stuff that I like really believe in and think is really, really cool. It's gonna be minions, I can tell. Is what I was gonna say if I didn't know that it was gonna be that special instead. Obviously.
Good strike.
To defeat the ice, I must become the ice. But yeah, how do you guys feel about me maxing the hardcore this weekend, by the way? So that we can start full prepping for JM.
It uses energy from the glaciates to shield
I'm thinking it's probably time.
on the smaller ones. It uses energy from the glaciates to shield itself. It didn't like that.
What's left to max the account? I'm missing 14.99s, but honestly, I mean, we could do the calc today, actually. Whenever I'm Glacored out or I'm dead, we'll do the calc. I'll show you guys. But we're not actually missing that much. Like 14.99s, I am guessing. I am guessing 14.99s is less than 14 hours. Actually, I'm going to say less than 16 hours.
The Glaciates are defending their master.
Focus your efforts on the smaller ones.
Bang. 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 30. That is such a terrible drop, dude. That's awful. Hi, Josh. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I can imagine there has to be a more elegant solution. I actually don't. Yeah. I even chatted with like people in the industry and I was like, okay, so I'm trying to do this. Like the actual solution is this, right? If you're doing it properly and you're not work from home, this is what you do. It's really, really easy. You just have everybody come into work and play on a computer that's set up with OBS that does capture. Like that's the easy solution. It's just because we don't have access to that and I'm remote. So even if people came into Jagex HQ, it wouldn't actually matter because I'm not there to set stuff up anyway. But like that's the actual elegant solution is just, yeah. Do that.
It's charging so much energy.
It's super easy. It works very well. Everybody has their capture. Doing it remotely is kind of, with a studio setup, very doable. With me and a personal computer, there's not a great way to do it. Hi, Griffin. How are you? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm doing quite well, thank you. I haven't lost my hardened multi-core yet, which is good because, you know, I'd be really sad if that happened. Dodge those beams. That was weird. Did y'all see La Bima just like not spawn? That was weird. You know what? Give me a 12-second long debilitate. We ball, dude.
It didn't like that.
Ugh.
React to its attacks
Oh.
accordingly. It uses energy from the glaciates
Oh, this is a good song too. Gaming, doing stuff on UAM, checking in around chat. Sick. Well, I hope you've been doing well, Griffin. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wonder how many hardcore Ironmen have done 200 kill streaks at Glacor. I would imagine it can't be that many. It can't be like a crazy amount. Like, it's definitely less than 10. It's probably less than 5, honestly.
Foster attacks incoming.
If I were to guess, and not that we've even done a 200 kill streak, because, you know, you have to actually finish the 200 kill streak to do the 200 kill streak. But yeah, I would imagine it's probably a very low number.
Kill the minions first.
Yeah, to imagine doing this on an Ultimate Iron Man. Now, that would be absolutely insane.
Good strike.
Run, World Guardian.
I was just imagining like an RS3 Ultimate Iron Man with like a PVM goal. It would be, I mean, to be fair, it would actually be fine because you would just... Blood Reaver would be all of your healing for the whole account.
Didn't like that.
But it would definitely be interesting to say the absolute least. Fun fact about Glacor, by the way, the melee attack can't splash during Flurry. So if you want to like guarantee yourself a resonation or a diverge, that's the way you want to do it. Bang. Good little kill. Any course? 68 mil. Okay. All right. I see you. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we keep it going. RC Old One Irons would be really weird. Yeah, because you've got Beast of Burdens to think about. You've got like a bunch of stuff to think about. How bad would it be to solo Rots at tier 90 Necromancy? Really easy. Not bad at all. How many left for 200? 15? Just checking. I've got runes. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of in locked in mode. That must have hurt him.
The exposed core is certain death. I suggest
How's everything else been? I'm doing okay. Work has been good. It's been very, very busy. It's been a really, really full effort for Group Ironman, but it's been pretty fun because I've had a chance to do some slightly different stuff from what I was expecting to be doing. So it's been really, really interesting because I'm actually helping like
Can't dodge
quote promote Group Ironman, which is pretty cool. been kind of fun and creative. I've got to plan out a bunch of like video pieces and content bits, and got to record lots of like Group Ironman gameplay capture and like that kind of stuff, which is cool. It's like a little different than what I thought I was going to be doing, but a situation arose where it was like, you know what, we could use a hand with this. So I was like, let's do it. It's the kind of work though that it's really easy to put in like a crazy amount of time into, because a lot of it is I will come up with an idea, possibly with my team, and then whether it works out or it doesn't is purely based on if I'm able to execute on that idea, which a lot of the time just means, you know, some long days. It's not been like a 9 to 5. It's been a till the job is done kind of situation. But yeah, other than that and it being kind of tiring, it's been really fun. Whew, hot. Everything's fine. I love how Jam's gonna have everywhere in the game. Me too. Like, obviously it sparks a conversation about the aura system in general because, you know, but in terms of like finding a path of least resistance, I just think it's pretty cool that Group Irons just blanket get every aura, even the ones that cost bonds. Like Majorat, I believe, is in the list. Oh shit. Chat, my Reaver died again. Do. I do have to say, Glacor has really grown on me over time. Like, on launch, I was like, I don't know. But now I'm like, dude, this boss is pretty fun. I hope this leads to an aura rework. Yeah. I think some people are kind of skipping a step and going, you couldn't just rework the whole aura system? The Group Ironman team couldn't just do that? And it's like, well, no. That's way larger project and also way out of scope. So, to the players that were unhappy about it, it's just seeing the bigger picture, which is that this absolutely opens the door to it. If players try this out and like this and come to the conclusion that, hey, maybe the old aura system is a bit silly in it. Like, that would be great. It could very well lead to a rework of the aura system. It's just for the people on the Group Ironman team, like that's not a thing they can just do. They can't be like, sorry boss, didn't do the work that I was asked to do. Instead, I did this. So, yeah. But all that to say, like, all of the discussion around it is good. And will lead towards the thing that people want, which is good. Any cores? 79 mil. Damn, okay. Let me see an announcement. Check out the blog. It was a blog that I wrote, too. Well, when did you learn to read and write? That is true.
It's changing its attack pattern.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point. 94.6%? Where's the 100? It's crazy. Actually, borderline disrespectful.
It's changing its attack pattern. It didn't like that. It didn't like that.
Is there a date set for woodcutting fletching? There is not, but there is gonna be one soon. Sorry, I know that's very vague. It's very vague on purpose.
Good strike.
Run, World Guardian.
Holy, I feel like my character was in like super speed there for a sec. I don't know why. I felt like every tick was like twice the speed. My guy was just moving. It was crazy. I feel like I like activated 100% of my brain for a second. I will say though, this is the hard part of the 200 kill streak, where the boss kills are slow. Like, it really is like a proper kind of tank test mixed with like a focus test mixed with, Does work at Jagex burn me out playing the game? I don't think so. It's not massively different from creating content in the sense that, like, you know, I might spend a whole day setting up something for a stream thing, and that can be a really, really big cause of burnout, because it's just a constant, like, you deliver a thing, you make a thing, you put time into a thing, and then the second that thing ends, people are already looking for the next thing. So it's not massively dissimilar, honestly. That aspect hasn't been an adjustment at all. The biggest adjustment has just been like trying to find the correct work-life balance. And for me, life is like streaming and making content, because this is not a secret, but
Is that giant thing?
I really value being a content creator, and I always want to be one no matter what. So as an example, if work is getting in the way of, like, if work is so much that I can't make content, then I need to make changes to work. As an example, work is not a higher priority for me than making content. They're both super, super, super important. So of late, that has been a little tough the last few months, where I'm not sure I've got the exact right balance. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is my own happiness, right? I need to be doing something that I like, whether it is or it isn't sustainable. It needs to be something that is good for me and keeps me kind of mentally happy. And there's also like the stability and providing for my family and all the other stuff that kind of ties into it. So yeah,
Faster attack.
just figuring out all that, right? Which is going to happen when you start a new job. A new, big, important job.
It's your only hope.
So yeah, that's been the hardest part. Is I've made less content than I've wanted to, but it's not because I don't feel like it. It's because I haven't had time. Tier 90 tank armor, tier 80 power armor. For necromancy, probably the power armor. Yeah, give me power gear on the board, to be honest. Power gear is pretty sick. Bang! Did I win? Nope. I think it's going on. We still get back to regular work hours. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Fortunately, because I'm paid on a day rate, it has a lot of built-in flexibility to it. So a good example to that is if I said, you know what, I can't do 5 days a week because I'm not having enough time to prioritize the other stuff that I really care about too. It's really easy to do because my contract doesn't need to be restructured at all. So that aspect of it is good. So if I get to the point where I'm like at my breaking point and I need to make a change, I can literally just do that. Obviously, I'm being paid less, but I'm also having more time to do stuff that I need to. I also feel an obligation too, and this has been a tough aspect as well, but obviously I have employees, I have editors that benefit from and rely on the income they make from making videos for me. And if I'm not able to record content for them to make videos, then they're also losing out as well. And that's really important, is like, I need to be able to take care of my people. So, not to say that I'm currently not taking care of my people, but it's just like, that's a red flag as well. It's not just like a me thing. It's important for a couple reasons. But yeah, that's why, like, if I'm not having a chance to prioritize my content stuff, it's not really like an, oh, well, it's fine. It's more of a, okay, no, this is a problem. Hard to learn Xamarin from scratch. Maybe I don't hard my care back. I mean, it always depends on your approach to learning and your own kind of general PDM ability. But like in a vacuum, no. You just need to approach it the right way. There we go. Big res? Can't you just hire them at Jagex now that you own Jagex? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Why don't I just do that? Huh. No, you're right. But I just start an Ironman now, play it convert to Jam on the 28th. The group isn't going to be competitive for high scores anyway. I mean, if you don't care about high scores at all, I don't think it's a bad idea to get a head start. But I would say, personally, if it were me, I would wait. Just because there are some cool group Ironman features that, you know, are coming out on launch, like the journey achievements and things that are going to like streamline the early game and your progression and reward you for all these kind of little goals. And you'll have the broadcast system. And like, to me, I wouldn't want to kind of cheapen my own experience by starting early and starting with a pre-leveled account. I actually think it's way more fun to start a JM when JM comes out. You end up on the high scores with you and your friends, and you can, yeah, work through the achievements. Because the journey achievements are unironically cool too. The rewards are fun, the tasks are fun, they're really easy to progress through.
Keep going.
They were kind of designed specifically to help alleviate the idea of like people not knowing what to aim for or what to do. So you can literally sequentially play through all of the journey tasks and just end up in like a pretty set up spot. So yeah, if it were me, I would wait. I don't think there's any real advantage of starting early unless you're like really, really just overzealous about it. Will you miss out on the journey achievements? I mean, you're not going to miss them, but you're going to be over leveled for them. Like, if you do a bunch of stuff early, you know, you'll have a good sprinkling of the journey achievements done. Yeah, I think early group Ironman, especially when a bunch of players are all kind of restarting at the same time, I think it's going to be a pretty cool moment in time. Like, genuinely. It's a good song.
From the smaller ones.
Yeah. That's just what I think, personally.
First.
Bang. That is 2100 Enrage unlocked. 91 mil. Holy. That was 58 mil like 4 kills ago. Damn. Anybody want a RuneFest? I am going to RuneFest. Wars will be fought for the Thieves Guild doors. True. Nah, we're doing okay right now. I'm pretty happy with kill quality. Me and my group have all irons with existing or similar stats as bad as existing accounts. No, it should be fine. It's just like I wouldn't make a new account now. Like as an example, stable client, I will probably turn into a group Ironman at some point for like a content piece. Maybe or maybe just for a personal one. Lag? Uh-oh. Wait, that means my internet's cutting out. That's the nice thing about having an audio pass through for my music and my sounds. Means if the music lags, it means my internet is lagging. Yeah, give me 1 second. Soda got a RuneFest ticket. I'll come see you. Sick. Yeah, come say hi. I'll be there. My wife will be there as well. Yeah, we're fine. That was like a 1 second lag spike. It's just, you know, can never be too careful. Here, have a sub for coming to RuneFest. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. 420 Kettle. I really appreciate that. Bit of a legend. I appreciate the primer. That really helps me out a lot. All right, let's go. Will she be throwing people at RuneFest? Honestly, maybe. She's testing pretty soon for her 4th degree black belt, so she's gonna be ready for it. Which go, we're gonna move back to the States. Ah, unlucky. Yeah, I know the timing like just doesn't work for some people. It's always too bad. Want to see as many people as humanly possible, but life happens. I also think some people are treating this like this is the most important event in history because there hasn't been a RuneFest in so long. But like, if we're being truthful, like there should be RuneFest in the future. Like this should be an annual thing. I think everyone's hoping it becomes an annual thing again like it used to be. So as much as the first one feels really, really special and important, it may not be the end of the world. On my game, you're still standing at the Glacor front? Wait, what? Or on Twitch? Oh God! I'm literally mid-kill chat. Wait, what? Wait, for real? Oh boy. Okay, well, shit. All right, chat. I just gotta lock in, dude. I just need to lock in. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'll narrate. Boss has 1.3 mil life points left. I just cated the beam because it was really, really scary. I need to be perfect too, because like I can't be dying or signing or anything. Nothing spicy can happen on a kill where I can't even share it. Oh, that's really weird, huh? I'm just prayer flicking. 1.2 million life points. Osius just unleashed a mighty roar. Do you guys have game sounds? I'm assuming you do. You do? Okay, cool. All right, we're below half HP, chat. Yeah, it could be a connection thing to my capture card, but it happened right when I lagged, so I'm a teensy bit. You know what it probably is? It's probably like an OBS crash, but like the kind where like it doesn't actually finish crashing until I click the button, and then it goes, "Oh, we're actually broken." That'd be my guess. Dealing with minions. If you die now, the clip will be weird. I mean, I'm less pressed about that. I'm just in general. That's just a bit of a weird situation, isn't it? My mouse dies. Did I sign? Why are you watching a clip? Oh my god. Help! None of the above. I got a relentless! My capture is lagging, but I went into the kill thinking everything was working. So I can't fix it because if I fix it, I'm gonna die. So we're clutching one singular kill. You guys just need to believe me. 400 HP left, almost done. Telly, you can't teleport from this boss. There is no teleporting. That is, I guess, really the crux of the issue.
Its defenses are up. Focus on the smaller ones.
300 HP left. Dealt with minions. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm glad at least we have audio and music and stuff. That would be even more annoying.
They didn't like that.
180k left. It's been the slowest kill of the streak so far, too. I'm trying to kill the boss before I get beamed. Got it. All right. Before I check the loot, let me get my capture card working again. I think I know what I did. Hello. Welcome back. All right, cool. That was not hard to fix, but you know. Did I win? Nope. All right, chat. One more kill for 190. Let's get it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Stable client six again. Yeah, that was weird. We had like a little lag spike, and then... Oh, you know what it was? I put my phone on the cord for the capture card, and then I think it disconnected, and then when it disconnected, it also lagged my computer when it unplugged itself. That is now my guess. Wow, so manly and tall. Thank you, thank you. All right, I need a good song. This is a good song. Am I going to do the 200th kill with my old mouse? No, thank you. great suggestion, but I think I'm good. All right, chat, this will be the last kill for today. Let's get it. Unless I'm like absolutely dialed in which case we might just finish the whole thing, but I don't really want to push my luck. How many subs for old mouse? It's not even at my desk anymore. I've retired it. I still have it. I'm not gonna do it because if I did and then I did die, I feel like people would judge me. Or maybe they wouldn't judge me. Maybe they would applaud me for getting the bag. Much to think about. Did you flush it or bury it in the backyard? Christ.
Not bad.
No, none of the above, hopefully.
Faster attacks.
Yeah, a farm in the countryside, obviously. Come on, guys.
Good strike.
I'm gonna be fired up if we get this 200 kill streak. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be more fired up if we got a core, though. Petition to give you a guaranteed core on your first 200 kill streak.
Focus your efforts on the smaller ones.
Dodge those beams.
Holy, this is a wobbly song. Man, I gotta do this before Reaver nerf? Yeah, that is fair. From that standpoint specifically, our timing is relatively opportune, I would say. This would definitely be a lot worse. Oh no, tell me it's not. Tell me I'm not getting... No, that's awful. Just bad luck. Great freaking song though. Good RNG on the Spotify. Terrible RNG on this special order.
Summoning reinforcements.
What is this? Is the heart next to me my heart rate? Yeah, it is. It's actually really helpful. As much as you may think it's like a little cringe, it's actually really sick because last stream we did on the 200 kill streak, do you know what happened? The side panel on my mouse stopped working in the middle of the kill. And you got to see my heart rate go from 80 to 140 in the span of 1 minute. Actually pretty cool. Didn't see anyone complaining about the heart rate monitor at that exact moment. Although, if I had a cardiologist and they were watching my stream, maybe they would have been complaining. They would have been like, bro, it's a video game. You don't get it. It's like really like, it's like a hardcore mode, and like the way that it works is like, you spend a lot of time on your account, and like, you die, it doesn't matter what happens, like even if it's not your own fault, like you just lose it, you know? That's insane. Yeah, I'm wearing a chest strap. We've got a fully fledged heart rate monitor equipped right now. $520 kills in a row, no core. That's crazy.
Ready your defenses, World Guardian.
I'm sorry that misfortune has befallen you. Chat, maybe we just try to finish the 200 kill streak today. I don't know. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, but I think we're doing okay. I don't know that I have enough like reverse scrolls and things, but we can think about it. I'll go to the bank, I'll check my supplies, and then we can make a call. Oh, shit. That is such a barricade angle, especially when it's free. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, yeah, we like that. Wait, bang? Get there, bang! No, scammed.
Do not celebrate yet. It will regrow.
Bang. Any droppers? Nests? That is an 190 kill streak, though. How long on Aura? 12 minutes. I have rune. Ooh, I'm low on Aster runes. Okay. I'll go for another kill. I know Prower isn't amazing, but 700 mils wild. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go again. Wife's card owner. Sure, the clip she said she has no clue what's going on, but it was concerning. No, it's fine. Has a 4K ever gotten 4K Glacor? Or a hardcore? I don't think there's a single hardcore with 4K Ice Telos. There's a hardcore with 4K, I think. I don't think there is. At this point, I know of one hardcore that was going for it, but wouldn't it be reflected in the statue? Huh. That was weird. My guy like lagged a little bit. Hi, Pose. What's good? How are you?
Ready your defenses. Yes, you are.
Think of Saunders? Yeah, so Saunders doesn't have 4K. Saunders was gonna do Saunders did a 4K 200 kill streak on a main, but not on a hardcore, because Saunders' hardcore died to the Sanctum of Rebirth. Yeah, while going for it as well, which is deeply unlucky. But yeah, if you were thinking of Saunders, Saunders does not have it, unfortunately. It's switching up its attack. Help. Chat, you know what we could do? We could get our 200th kill at Glacor on this streak. And then we could max. Like, with it or like after it. What if I did my 200th kill with an invent full of lamps? And then we let... I'll think about it. It'd be kind of fun. It'd be a flex. Did you get 4K as a regular Ironman? Yes. Yeah, no, I know. I think we were speaking on hardcore specifically.
It's charging. So much energy.
Max and then die to beams. That would be it. That's the only thing. I need to make sure that I'm very, very locked in.
No point attacking until you kill the small one.
Wait, is there like a lamp that gives me XP in a number of skills? Like one lamp that I could click that gives me like 10K in all of the skills. Celebration. Okay, not a treasure hunter lamp. I am an Iron Man. I can't de-iron to max my hardcore.
Dodge those beams.
For whatever reason, I don't think that'll work so well. No, just because, like, that'd be pretty insane. To max during, like, get our last bunch of 99s in the middle of our 200 kill streak kill.
Run, World Guardian.
I just feel like that's kind of a flex, you know?
It uses energy from the glaciers.
All right, I need someone to smuggle me a prismatic treasure hunter lamp onto the hardcore. And we will just make sure that no one on the, like, RuneScape team knows about it. What do you think? Rock Museum? Yeah, but you can't bank the Rock Museum. Did I win? Nope. That is an 191 kill streak, though. Which I think is pretty freaking cool. Wait, is my rate 2147? Damn, okay. If I'm quick, I can do one more kill. If I go right now, I'll go now. A little scared about my aura situation. I'm assuming you don't have a Saren symbol laying around? No. Ooh, I only have 55 scrolls left, too. Okay, yeah, this is 100% the last kill we do. Chat, I'm scrollless. Yeah. Ooh, I'm actually not gonna have an aura for the end of this. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I shouldn't have just like rushed going in, but
Not bad.
maybe it's okay.
Yes, you're hurting it.
It's charging. So much energy.
Hot swap to vamp. Yeah, thing is, I don't really want to do that either.
It didn't like that.
No, we just need to lock in. I'll be okay.
Good strike.
I just need to make good choices, all right? As long as I make good choices, we're okay. Also, hi, Pup. Sorry if I didn't properly say hello to you. I'm kind of like getting over a cold, and I'm not feeling the best. And it's like one of those things where I just need to focus like double the amount I usually would.
The Glaciers are defending their master.
Kill the minions first.
To make sure that I don't die.
Defenses are up. Focus on
We're just playing it really, really safe today. Which is kind of funny because like this is the single most dangerous thing that we've done on our account. And I said last kill was going to be like 6 kills ago. And now we're just like 8 kills from finishing or whatever, but the concept was pure. All right. I had good intentions. You're good. Thank you. I learned from the mod guy that RS is in fact a dating site. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. I would make the argument that it is a dating site now. I don't think it was years ago, but I think it actually is now. Because the target audience, like the demo has shifted so much that like... RuneScape's like actual demographic now. Ooh, that's sick, Bergie. I'm happy for you. You found a squad. Huge DZ. That can be the hardest part. You're gonna have a blast. RuneScape is literal MMO Tinder. I mean, it's just like such a big common interest that is marketed a lot to people that are like dating and getting settled in and getting married age. Like, I can't speak on YouTube's demographic, or sorry, I can't speak on RuneScape's demographic, but if it's anything like my YouTube demographic, which it probably is, it's 25 to 36-year-old males predominantly. That's dating site age. It just is. The stats don't lie. Oh! C'est quoi ça? Everything's fine. Hi, Octon Cake. Thank you for the watch streak. I appreciate it. Pup saying no invite is so funny because bro is literally not playing Group Ironman. Either that or he's just snaking me. That's possible. Maybe Pup just snaked me. Maybe he told me no and then was like, please, someone else. Ryan's asking and I need to let him know that I already have a team. Honestly, probable. It's okay, Pup. We're keeping you on the back burner for the USB slot optimized Group Ironman. Anything that requires a USB slot, you lose a point. I'm auraless! Help! Wait, I might be able to roll critical strikes now because I don't have an aura. All right, let's cook. Bang. Any cores? No. 700 seeds? Bro, that's crazy. For 2147 Enrage, the goat Enrage, you couldn't just, put it right there. There's a little core. At this rate, I'm going to have to fake it in post. We're going to have editor Nathan edit in a bunch of other drops that I missed out on. Right there. A thing that would totally happen. Do you make Jags put the Game Blast Raven cosmetic back on Solomon's? Okay, I can't make them. You're gonna commit genocide for a bandana. Okay, that doesn't make me want to help you more. I'm not playing Group Ironman because no one invited me. Oops, please ignore my DM. I'm checking my DM right now. No, your DM's great. I'm actually a huge fan. Does the blood effect stack? No. It's like a bleed. Also, hi, Chi, how are you? Tell Bob to eat her veggies. No, she gets all the nutrients she needs from the blueberry pancakes at IHOP. No, you're good. It's like genuinely fine. No, she gets everything she needs from that. Wait, chat, what was I running out of resource-wise? I was running out of... I'm good on my charters, I'm good on overloads, I'm good on... Oh yeah, Reaver stuff. Okay, yeah, so why don't I... Oh yeah, and Astro Runes too. Alright, let's make some Astro Runes. Oh, I need to update the chest command too. What am I doing? Let me fix it. Oh, to be fair, I only used 13 scrolls that kill. I mean, we still don't have enough, but it's like close. That's a nice looking streak. I ain't even gonna lie. As a connoisseur of the streak. Command, edit, chest. Check with luck ring. I did earlier. It didn't reroll anything. Did it work? Ryan's bank organization strategy. Deposit all from backpack. True. At least for group Ironman, I can just bring someone in the group can organize the group storage. It'll be good. And then I just won't use my bank for anything. That does kind of feel like the right answer, though, you know? But, you know, I can't complain about these skills so far. I think we've done pretty well. But yeah, also, hi, Bunny Wop. I hope you're doing super well. Hope everything's good. Literally part-time streamer cosplay. Wait, me? Wait, how did IHOP do you dirty? That's what I want to hear about. Also, very quickly, just wanted to say thank you all so much for tuning into the stream today. Hope everyone's having an awesome Thursday. I'm excited to get some streaming in this weekend. And some turkey. I'm not going to lie. Having a triple header Thanksgiving is going to be insane. It's mom's side Thanksgiving Saturday, Friendsgiving Sunday, and then dad's side of the family Monday. It's going to be crazy. The photos did you dirty? Oh, did they really? Wait, let's see. Wait, you gotta share. Wait, no, now I need to see them. Now I need to see them. Because the one that you posted, we all look great. Also, just so that you know, we're talking about we got headshots done at TwitchCon at one of the parties. Just so you know, mine didn't turn out at all. Of the like 20 they took, 2 of them were okay. Where's the cat? I had to turf the cat into the Shadow Realm for the sake of my hardcore Iron Man. Didn't know that Thanksgiving was different in Canada. Yeah, it's always the second Monday of October in Canada. No matter what. I've never been to an IHOP. I've also never been to an IHOP. But just every time I try to like reach out to Bunny Bop or call Bunny Bop, for whatever reason, she's always either driving to or driving home from IHOP. And it's like, it's completely like messed up my perception of her because I'm sure she doesn't go that often, but in my mind, she spends her entire day driving back and forth from IHOP. That's just like what it feels like it is. Like it's crazy. Wait, chat, I'm about to lose my Porter buff, and we barely did anything with it. Amazing. Perfect. IHOP is high-class Waffle House? Wait, I thought Waffle House was better than IHOP. I've never been to either. Emotional support restaurant? Big FOMO for 2 weeks I don't use it. I mean, clearly they didn't get me with the FOMO because I've done a terrible job of using it, but... You know, it's all good. British. We don't even have IHOP. We have sarcasm and passive aggressiveness. No, you guys have beans on toast. You don't need a pancake place. IHOP's better. I'll have to try both. I will say, when I move to the States, I need to do a trying American things because I just haven't, you know? I know none of these experiences. Beans on toast bangs? I would imagine it would be decent. I'm not going to judge it. I don't think it'd be my ideal breakfast. Then again, my ideal breakfast is lunch, so, you know, kind of already lose. Okay, yeah, we keep this on. I won't skip it. Last time I skipped it, chat got so mad at me. Hi, Rainy. How's it going? You don't eat beans on toast? I'm Canadian. No. We don't have beans or toast in Canada. Neither of the two. Do you guys remember Fire Bread? I still think about that sometimes. I was doing Elite Dungeon 3 with Cash like 5 years ago, and I convinced him that Canada, we don't have toast. We call it fire bread. That was a crazy day. I don't know if anyone in chat right now was there all those years ago, but it was a legendary gaslighting. It was good. There's a worm in 1 minute? I'm going. I will actually do it. Also, hi, Bladed. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. You are a freaking legend coming through at the Prime sub. Don't eat the Kit Kats in the States. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I've been over that. Canadian, the like 4 Nestle Canadian candies are like S+ tier compared to what the States have on offer. That's just factual. That's just real. Wait, no, I'm missing the worm. Help quickly. Lock in. Just hope everyone on World 104 is a casual. Now we're dialed in. I've already done the damage rack because we're built. Bro, who threw a storm shard? Brother, if you don't shatter that, banned from the team for leeching. Bro really said storm shards. That's great. Who is that leeching? Alexander the Great? More like Alexander the Leech? What is this? Bro's hiding behind the hard patch. I can't believe this. I actually need a new world. That's just crazy. It's inconceivable. Unbelievable. You know? Okay. Anyway. Someone probably bought Stormhair Shatter and then put it on the Revo bar. Probably. Alright, y'all ready? 3 worm events ago, I got a Barrow's die. What do we got for me today? We got Dragon Rider boots. We got energies and Furby sharks. All right. I'm good with Furby sharks. Look, I don't mind. It's cool. It's cool. It's all cool. All good. American dark chocolate's great. I was actually gonna say, Pup, the chocolate bar that you and your lovely fiance brought me when you came and visited was quite literally, it was a dark chocolate bar. It was literally the best chocolate I've had in my entire life. It was absolutely like top of S tier. It was insane. Why don't I use Luck Ring at Arch Glacier? I don't, because it doesn't matter. You can put it on after the kill and swap to it. You don't need to wear it during the kill. But yeah, that is how it works. All right, I mean, this is enough Blood Reavers. We're good. That's such a funny emote. All right, fine. I'll mine my sandstone while I got Porter buff. And then what we want to do is we want to do, yeah, Blood Reavers, Pure Essence. Seems like a good idea. Oh, sorry. Jesus. Blood Reaver and Astral Runes. And that way we can safely finish our 400 kill streak. Saying the Wide Among Us series of emotes are the best. They are pretty good, yeah. There's just a lot of good emotes out there. Out there in the world. There we go. All right, we're all good. Guess I'm not understanding how it works. Oh, wait, the luck of the dwarves? So the way that it works at streak bosses with chests is whenever you loot with the luck ring, it adds a little bit of enrage to every kill in your chest, which will sometimes like change a drop or like increase the amount of commons. But the way that it's done is such that you could put it on like, here, actually, what did I show you? Here, give me 1 second. I'll show you right now. What's the sentiment on Aura / loyalty rework? Shelved? It was never shelved. It was never in production, I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't shelved. It's just always been something that we've talked about as something that we'd like to do in the future. Which, like, the truth of it is there are a lot of things that are always going to be, like, things we would like to do. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's in production. We've talked about it because we would like it. But, yeah, like, as an example, I think all that's been shared about a loyalty rework is the icons for the auras were redesigned in a game jam, I believe, by Mod Breezy. But yeah, so group irons get every single aura, which is, you know, I'll take it. Okay, so here's how the luck of the dwarves works at Glacor. I'm going to take off my luck ring, check the chest. See how my value is 704 mil 124k? Check this out. I'm going to put it on. When I click on this chest, it's going to re-roll every... I feel like I'm a magician performing a magic trick. It's going to re-roll every single loot a little bit. So you're going to see the value is going to change. So before luck ring, 704, 124. After luck ring, 704, 496. So I made 300k. So basically, you don't need to bring it with you in your preset because you can just do it outside. Can you make a group Ironman, get all auras, then to put a mainscaper? No. It is also in the blog that I would recommend you read because the blog specifies exactly how it works. The wording is very specific. It specifically reads that you will gain access to every aura while you have group Ironman status. So you don't own them, you have access to them. Reading, I know, right? Here's a question. Would you guys want voiced news posts and blogs? I think old school used to do that for a little bit. Because I could do it. I could, always wonder if checking at the end of the kill effects reroll. It wouldn't, because if it's the same as Telos, it will just add 25% enrage to every kill, which can occasionally bump a regular loot into a unique. But it doesn't, like, it can do that after a kill, too. But is why at Telos you can reroll orbs? Honestly, no. Yeah. Mod Doom voice to post once? That sounds like fun. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but whatever. We've decided to be a good Iron Man for once. First time for everything. But yeah, so at Telos, you can actually re-roll a common drop into an orb. It's really, really cool. You don't want 28 blessed flask? I don't even want 1 blessed flask. What's the longest post ever? The one about weapons special that great work? Wait, really? I'm checking. RuneScape, weapon, special, attack, rework. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. All right, I would give it up. But alas, I'm pretty happy with our Glacor kills, though. We did pretty well. Oh, also, let me show you guys my stats, too. Just for the maxing arc. I don't know if we want to try to... Actually, why don't we go on Rune Pixels? And calculate it that way. It's probably easier. just a little easier to do it that way. Let me do this, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this. Those, sweet. All right. Tall and manly. Also, if you guys are not on Rune Pixels, it's pretty sick. Okay. So, here are the stats. First of all, I'm rank 400 on the hardcore high scores. Insane. Okay. So, my skills up to 99. Cooking? I'm 3 million XP off. I think cooking is... Let's open up a calculator. Cooking is like 500k an hour. So, that's 6 hours for cooking. Okay? Strength, 2.7 mil off. That's also 500k an hour. So, that's 5 hours. Agility is 400k an hour? So 6 hours to 99. Plus I have penguins and stuff too. I actually think it's like 4 hours. Yeah, we'll call it 4 hours because I've got penguin points. Okay. Attack, I'm 2 mil off, 500k an hour, so another 4 hours. Okay, so we're at 19 hours. Runecrafting, I'm missing 1.8 mil XP. That is 4 hours at most for runecrafting. Fletching, I'm 1.5 mil XP off, 500k per hour easily, so that's 3 hours at most. Firemaking, 1.2 mil an hour, or sorry, it's 600k an hour, so that is 2 hours at most. Construction, 500k off, 1 hour at most. But honestly, I can get that right now because I have Dream of Aya. 200k off, plus 0.5. Woodcutting, I'm 30k off. Thieving, 20k off. Smithing, 20k off. Mining, 3k off. Summoning, these are all instant. So effectively, I am 29 and a half hours from max. And then if I were to AFK attack and strength on my own time, which I would like to do, it's 5. I'm 20 hours from max. Yeah, if I can do attack and strength AFK on my own time, yeah, I think we're 20 hours from max. So the only problem with a 24-hour stream is this. The reason I can't really do one is I couldn't do one this weekend because it's Thanksgiving. So every night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I have IRL stuff. That's the only constraint. Otherwise, I'm completely with you that we could just do a 24-hour stream in max. But yeah, I do think it would be kind of cool though to try to finish off our 200 kill streak and max kind of semi-simultaneously. Where are you training combat? I'm training combat in the Abyss just because it's really, really, really safe. It's, even if you disconnect, it's 100% safe. It's impossible to die at the Abyss with a Ring of Life because they hit so little. So, even though the XP per hour isn't great, it's probably like, without overloading or anything, it's probably 500k an hour. But that's like totally fine for me. Last time chatter, I know, unlucky. Yeah, that seems really good. So right now we're 20 active hours off of max. Kind of sick, actually. What's a good killer fast combat XP these days? Abyssal Beasts are really good. Abyssal Savages are good. I feel like those are like the main good ones, kind of. Is this guy a Jmod? Hello, Wales92. I might be. Depends who's asking. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't want the Maliatops Master. No, I want the Pavosaurus Procurer. Okay, awesome. In 2 hours we can fix it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I'm a baby to this game. Can you give me a tip of what I should do and start playing Group Ironman with my friends? Yes. So with Group Ironman, we're adding these brand new achievements called Journey Achievements. And they're great because they have like little unlocks, like space in the group storage and whatever else. Like, I'm not going to say all of them, obviously. But basically how it works is they will give you like really, really easily attainable goals to work towards that will get you like through the early game into the mid game. They're kind of designed exactly to answer that question. Beasts and Armored Phantoms are the two main ones. Yeah, Beasts are more AFK. I think they're better, personally. How did you get muted, pup? We are not having that discussion. I wish I didn't know. What do you do, Jagex? I remember watching you years ago. So I am an influencer manager. So I was brought on as a full-time remote contractor to kind of help out with improving the creator space. Because RuneScape 3 in particular doesn't have the most booming of creator spaces. So that's sort of like my main role. But I honestly, I kind of do a lot because I wanted to kind of learn as much as possible. So I'm doing some stuff that is in the realm of community management. So as an example, the most recent blog that came out yesterday was written by me. So that's definitely more of a community manager thing than an influencer manager thing. And then I'm also doing stuff for the marketing team as well. So some of the Group Ironman beats you're going to see are like videos that I have made or had recorded, showcasing some stuff about Group Ironman. I also got to make a trailer for the Sanctum of Rebirth, which was like a recent PVM boss encounter we had. So basically, I'm doing a lot of different things, but technically my role is influencer manager. It's just, that's not actually what I do, so. Titles. Titles can occasionally be a bit silly. I'm trying to get you to give away anything specific for your job. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got you. Can I give you 5 quick ideas? I mean, on launch, it would be like the first few journey achievements. Like they're very like, do this straight off of Tutorial Island. Like genuinely my recommendation would be like the first 5 journey achievements. Cause they're designed to answer your exact question. But if you wanted me to give you stuff to aim for right now, it would be like unlocking Prifdinus, unlocking Invention, getting to Menaphos possibly. Yeah, stuff like that. 99 thieving for ports? Yeah, you could if you wanted to. Are journey achievements being added to mains? Yes, they are. They're actually being added to everyone, I believe. Everyone's getting journey achievements, like it or not. Croesus? Oh no, you're right, but no. No, thank you. Someone else can do it. All I think about Doom is on the wiki. Combat beta, 25th of January, 2024. That's wild. Thank you for procuring it, though. At least Croesus as a group, you can share the rewards. Like, you only need 1 hammer and 1, you know, whatever, and then you're good. Am I going to get yelled at for fumbling on World 68? Probably not. More likely, you just wouldn't get good kills. I got excited about getting my first dragon piece of gear. That's sick. That's the way to play, though. Like, honestly, I'm so excited for the early game. I'm going to be so fired up when I, like, get to redo Dragon Slayer and slay Elvarg on release day. It's like, that's going to be sick. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. Wonder if that guy is still trolling public Christmases. They're not anymore. They got married and they have 3 kids now. I'm so excited to watch you. Sick. I'm really stoked. It's going to be fun. Did I come back to seeing the kill streak done? No, I ran out of runes and supplies. So we decided we had some really good kills today, but we're going to be saving the last... Actually, I just went chest to see the chest, but I believe we're missing 8 kills from a 200 kill streak. What are the easiest and the hardest nodes for contribution at Croesus? I got you. The easiest by far is Hunter. Hunter, you can max out Croesus at level like 55 with the magic butterfly net. So Hunter is the easiest. Then it would be probably mining and then fishing and then woodcutting last, I would say. Yeah, no, Hunter's like borked. Like, we're working on making a little Croesus guide before Group Ironman because I know people are going to be wondering how to do it. The advice or the recommendations we're going to go with, it's probably like 60 Hunter, 70 mining, and then like 75 or 80 fishing, and then like 80 woodcutting. Something like that. I've never done Croesus. However you spell his name. You literally nailed it. You spelled it perfectly on the first try. Insane. But, you know, on this account, when I first started it, I was doing Croesus 4s at 45 Hunter. And I went from 45 to 99 Hunter there. And it was like... That should be like an absolute war crime. And it was actually fine. Like, it should have been the worst experience in history. And it ended up just being completely okay. Which is very telling. Should I do Big Game Hunter? I love Big Game Hunter. So much fun. I'm a big BGH guy. Remember the Crypt Blue Mark? I hated it. I will say, that is the thing I'm most excited for Group Ironman, is the idea that I don't need to get everything. Right? Like, when we do Croesus, it's going to feel like I have quadruple drops on. Because if anyone gets anything, it's huge for the whole team. Is trio Croesus a thing? You can do it. You can duo and you can trio. It's a little weird. Like, you'll have to figure out kind of... If I was a 3-person GIM, I would probably learn how to duo Croesus. Put it that way. It's a little easier. The whole team gets the same dupe. I would cry. Yeah, it's really, really good Hunter XP as well, Croesus. It got nerfed, but even post-nerf, it's still really good. I mean, it used to be like 2 million XP an hour. So it used to be like actually bananas. Now it's just good. I really want to be efficient. Ooh, we like efficiency. My group is going to be really funny because it's going to be like semi-efficient and semi-casual at the same time. Like, I think we're going to have a plan and we're going to stick to it. And it's going to be pretty efficient. But like the way we go about things is we're not like the juicer squad that's just like doing everything perfect. You like BGHs? Wait, what's a BGH? I'm confused. Also, hi, Kilsa. How are you? Are we splitting people up to specific tasks? Yes, but also a lot of things like we want everybody working on together. So I think the early game is going to be really, really similar for the whole group. But yeah, purely from a like making content that makes sense, we're all going to be working towards shared goals. So like, I mean, I can probably leak this. What we would like to do on release is take one person on the group and we want to see how fast we can super boost them to overloads. Just because we think it would be really funny to see how fast we could do it. As an example, so ideally, if we're sick with it by like day 5, we might have overloads. It's not to like rush any broadcasts or anything like that. It's just purely because we thought that would be fun. So, as an example, like there are some really fun things you can do because it's Group Ironman and you can share stuff that like breaks out of the Ironman mold. Are any of the JMods making a group together? I know there are a bunch of JMods that are doing Group Ironman kind of privately. I don't know about like publicly. Publicly, like for content, I might be the only one. Are you guys gonna rush PVM? Not specifically. Like, kind of, but not like... We're gonna smell the roses. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna feel things. So Magic Butterfly Net reduce XP. So it reduces your XP, but it increases your, like, catch chance. So if you're low level, it's good. We're doing the same with archaeology, siphoning all mats to one player. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, it sounds brutal for the people that aren't getting the XP. It's like, wait. So you tell me I need to train Arc, but I'm not even getting to level up? New singular, regular price people are actually going to be super accessible without need things like curses UF. Yeah. It's going to be fun. So I think next time, runecrafting urn. That is the urn enhancer from the Sliskay's endgame quest. It makes urns 5%, well, it boosts urns from 20% to 25%. So it makes them better. Also, let's have a look, see how many acid runes I've made. Hopefully enough. You're doing the same with Arc? I mean, it's actually kind of a smart idea, especially if certain people have more time to AFK than others, because a lot of materials, like the way Ironman is designed, you're only meant to be able to restore 60% of the artifacts you pull. So it's actually really, really slow to train. So I think it will be legitimately viable to boost 1 or 2 players to the Gate of Validness, which is 86 archaeology, by taking the other players and in their AFK time, have them just doing material caches. It absolutely makes sense. Is the Efficient Ironman guide still good? Yeah, it's decent. It's not perfectly up to date. Kilsa, the person who actually made it, is actually in chat right now. I'm hoping to get a chance to kind of rejuvenate it a little bit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. A small price to pay. Yeah, at least you know you're boosting someone else to the gate. So it can't be you. True. You're a genius. Super excited. I am also super excited. I really just hope it's special. People like it. Is Gate Rush worth it? I mean, you're going to want to get the Divination offhand. You're going to want the book. You're going to want the Fletching and Crafting Offering Amulet anyway, of any tier, no matter what. And it's the best way to get crafting for Invention. So yeah, I think Gate Rush is super worth it. Is my group finalized? It is. Yeah, we haven't shared it yet. We're actually looking like we're going to be doing like a fun little special reveal where Editor Pup might be doing some cooking, which is cool. But yes, we've got the group figured out now, which is cool. Have I played old school leagues any? I have not ever played a leagues. I'm sure I would love them. I'm sure I'd have a lot of fun. It's just never been a good time for me. But yeah, one day I will. One day I will play leagues and enjoy them. I feel like this daily was not worth it. How much XP did I get for this? Oh, I got level 98 fire making. I take it back. This daily was extremely useful, is what I meant to say. Just like we drew it up in the playbook. Very cool. I just figure we may as well actually check. If I'm getting dailies in skills that I need to max, should probably do them. Hi, Rocket. How are you? Dude, Rocket, watching you do the old school, I don't even remember what it's called thing, looked really cool, genuinely. It made me want to play it on the website, like the simulator website where you can just like learn the mechanics. Looks really, really cool to me. I saw a Rush Quest Point Cape. Clue Rex, just clue for all the fortunates, possibly. Yeah, I think for that it depends on on team composition. We have some absolutely nasty cluers on the team, so I'm hoping I never have to do a clue scroll ever. Would be nice. You did your first JAD yesterday? Sick. Congratulations. Be like Jad. Jad's pretty cool. You're heading out and gonna be a VOD frog tomorrow? Have fun, Pancakes. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm just stoked that we're almost at this 200 kill streak and I haven't died yet. I really do hope we get a core. I think getting a core would be really special, but alas. Pup on team confirmed. Pup's been ducking me. Frustratingly. But fortunately, I learned pretty quickly, there are a lot of good cluers. So even without Pup, we've done okay, actually. Actually, even if Pup was in the group, Pup would not be the most experienced cluer in our group. Which is kind of insane to say, because I know Pup's done a lot of clues, but... yeah. Okay, so we've done runecrafting. Wait, do I have necromancer runes? I'm kind of low on bone runes, honestly. While we're here, I may as well fix it, I think. But I hope you've been well, Finn. It looked really fun. I will say, the thing that I liked the most about it, it was old school's like Colosseum. I liked the like problem solving aspect of it. It kind of felt like chess, where every wave something spawns, and then you have to like have like a plan A, B, C, and D in your head of like, okay, this is the spawn, so this is how to navigate it. It seemed really cool to me. But brother, I don't want to go fishing. Penguin, get in. Casket on the floor? Wait, look how funny it is. Wait, it's spilling open. My fortune component, it's gonna fall on the ground. Give me that. Honestly, I'll take the pure essence. All right, great. How perfect was that? Let's go to perf. Am I doing a CGIM or normal? Competitive. All the way competitive. A lot of fun. I'm doing it at the minute. Really? Cool, cool, cool. Wait, have you still announced your team? Nope. Still laying in wait. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm hoping team announcement is soon. Yeah, we got a bit of time though. Like Group Ironman's in what, 2.5 weeks. Yeah, we got a bit of time. We're okay. We're okay. There we go. I need to go to DSF. I'd be the best cluer. This guy's flexing. Like honestly, the ego on this man, it's crazy. For a man that doesn't know how to use a mouse. Can you make the runecrafting outfit? I don't think I can. So there's something kind of weird with runecrafting where I'll check right now, but I'm pretty sure that I can't because you get the things really, really slowly, like to make the outfit. I don't know why that's the case, but you get them so slowly that even when you hit 99, you can't make the outfit. Yeah, I can make 3 pieces right now. And I've runecrafted, obviously I'm an Iron Man, myself all the way to this level. It's weird, I'm telling you. It's like very strange. Wait, hold up. Do I have a single set? I don't think I do. Great, I have just the feet. Okay. Death. 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 Blood. Law. Blood. Infinity. So yeah, I don't have a single. Great. Awesome. That's so much fun. I love being 97 runecrafting and not... I haven't runecrafted enough for the outfit. But, you know, if you do Runespan, it's good. But I haven't done a lot of Runespan. It's hard to rationalize Runespan when it's 50k an hour and this is 500k an hour. I'm also generally someone that likes active gameplay anyway, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, no, I guess if I really wanted it, I would have just done a Runespan arc as soon as I got the rack. 2.5 weeks of waiting, or I gotta feel like 2.5 months. Hopefully there's lots of like kind of lead up content that gets everybody excited. That would be my hope. I doing a group Ironman? Would not miss it for the world. First game mode in 10 years. Absolutely, I'm doing group Ironman. What? Wait, a traveling mercher. Get in. Livid plant. Weekly D&D token. Red mat. Unlucky. Pulse score? Share the world? No, if I share the world, y'all are going to log in and give me lag. It's all right. No, I'm kidding. It's World 104. This is a joke. The gatekeeping guy. Imagine that's how we lose the Arch Glacor streak to a merchant. Happy Mental Health Day. Wait, today's Mental Health Day? Shouldn't every day be Mental Health Day, though? I feel like mental health is critically undervalued and underimportanced. Is it actually Mental Health Day? No. What day is Mental Health Day? October 10th. What? Huh. Okay. Well, chat, happy Mental Health Day. On a scale from 1 to 10, how anguished are we all feeling? I'm personally a good 6, a strong 6. But if the Ottawa Senators lose their home opener, that goes to a 9.5. That puts you in critical condition automatically. 47 out of 10? That's not good. Also, happy early birthday, Griffin. What if I use my Porter buff on? I mined some Pure Essence, and that's literally it. I'm not a big FOMO guy. I just don't care enough about efficiency to, like, force myself to play to gain an advantage. 10 out of 10? Yeah. You know what? If I was at 1,200 kills at the gate with nothing, I'd be at 10 too. This is the World Established Mental Health Day from 1992. Interesting. Shout out to mental health as a concept. Is actually deeply important. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Leave your toxic relationship. What else is good for mental health? Establish a skincare routine. I got you Disruption Shield with that livid plant. You're welcome. I drink beer for my mental health? Okay. Okay, I'm not... Go for a walk. Yes, leave the house. Try to leave the house once per day. That's an actual good one. Yeah, exercise is unreal for that too. I need to do that more, to be honest. But honestly, I mean, Glacor has the same impact because it gets my heart rate up. That's all you're really looking for. Get a cat? Oh my goodness. Getting a cat is absolutely overpowered. Honestly, don't even get one. Get 2. You can't have, you need 2 because then that way your cat has a friend. Get 2 cats. Honestly, why stop at 2? Get 3 cats. But when you get 3 cats, also get pet insurance, please. I thought you were a rock climber. What happened? A couple things happened. So the main people that I climbed with, one of them is my brother, and he messed up his back, so he can't really climb anymore. And the other person I used to climb with was my friend Sarah, and she moved away temporarily to complete her master's. So, and I don't like climbing by myself. It's not nearly as fun to drive all the way out there to the climbing gym and climb by myself. So I am climbing a lot less, but I joined a volleyball league. So I play volleyball every Monday and it's very fun. It's actually like, I'm absolutely loving it. But yeah, climbing has been replaced with volleyball basically. Hi, Sticka. How are you? Didn't realize you couldn't boulder on your own. No, I could. I choose not to. I'd rather do something social for a sport. If I want to do a solo sport, I'll go for a run. That's just me. Like, it's just a personal preference. We play volleyball every Sunday at the lake. Nice, nice. Is music and dance for mental health? Movement in general is actually good. Yeah, the reason it's really good as a de-stressing and a de-anguishing mechanic is because it kind of tricks your body into getting a kind of stress release by just getting your heart rate up. Anything that gets your heart rate going for a sustained period of time will help your mental health and general well-being. Like if you're feeling stressed, it is an actual proven thing you can do to help. Combat training is a good sport. Nice. My wife is a martial artist. She is a 3rd degree black belt going for her 4th degree. So she does a lot of karate as her sport of choice. But he used to go solo climbing in vain. Hope some cute guy would talk to him, spend a year improving before just giving up and going to bars. I mean, to be fair, tactically not sound, but if the end result is you just get really good at climbing, fair enough. Would she beat me up? No, my wife would not physically abuse me. Could she beat me up? I think from a technique standpoint, yes, but I'm like a lot stronger than her. As one would potentially expect, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do a cage fight at Rudefest. We can figure it out once and for all. But you know, the nice thing with her though is like I don't have to worry about her. Like if we're at an event or something, it's not like I need to keep an eye on her 24/7. She's very, very capable of handling her business, which is cool. I watch the RS guy streams to relax. Yeah, you watch me have a meltdown. Fair enough. Where's the clip? It's still there. It should be. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is the clip. Yeah, this is my first time that my now wife visited me in Canada. She hit me with one of these.
Okay, move that chair back there, otherwise you're gonna hit the
This
chair.
was like
So,
first
a
date
little
territory.
So last night we were. I just beat her about it.
Yeah, so I took his hand, like
Which way am I going? Which way am I falling?
All right, and I just went like that.
Ow!
She actually broke my back.
And I just went like that.
What the fuck?
Ow!
Like,
All right, and I just went like
like
that.
what is this?
Ow!
Don't WTF in the chat. You know what you did. You know what you did. And coincidentally, my back has been sore ever since that day, by the way. I tuned in for 1 second. Yeah, maybe if you'd spent less time not tuning into the stream and more time tuning up my back, I would have a sore back all the time. Hi, Gemma. Thank you for the 87 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's her. I will say, other than that time, she's never used her powers against me. Not once. I'll get you a chiropractor when you move here. Okay, fair. Reparations? Griffin, we always have. We absolutely always have. You know, I just love how proud of herself she is after that. She's like, hey, chat, check out this trick. I can inflict pain. Isn't that cool, chat? Streaming when... Ooh, that's a good question. Wait, you're streaming next week? Damn, all right, confirmed. We got our S-Guy wife streams before GTA 6. Crazy. All right, okay. Stream a volleyball game? I would need to like check with my teammates and stuff and see if... I don't think they would want me to do that, honestly. I think it would diminish the... It would diminish the vibes. Streaming an ED2 run with an Inquisitor staff. Yeah, no. What we're actually doing is we want more people streaming RuneScape. It's good for the creator space. I'm just lobbying to everyone that I know or have ever known. Hey, if you considered streaming RuneScape, you know, the community is a lot nicer than it used to be. And I've started with her. She was the easiest person to convert. So I should start. You should. Everybody should. Every single person with a group Ironman should start streaming group Ironman. Is that my sales pitch? It is. Did you know that 80% of RuneScape streamers that's it. What if I'm not very talkative? Develop meaningful, talkative, and forced extroversion skills by streaming RuneScape. Now, I mean, to be fair, I'm an introvert by nature, so I feel that. Streaming actually genuinely helped me socially a lot. Where now, like, I am happy getting up in front of a group of people and, like, giving talks and stuff. And I have zero social anxiety anymore. Because Twitch has bullied it out of me. Like, genuinely. I've had every possible thing that I could say wrong that could blow up in my face. It's already happened. Like, if I did something terribly embarrassing in front of a large crowd, it wouldn't even crack the top 10. Do you know how many clips of me out of context there are that are, like, legitimately incriminating? It's so many. So, I've been playing the game for nearly 2 decades. Always want to stream the game. Ooh, that'd be cool. Stream a group Ironman where we can see both POVs. 50% of the RuneScape streamers are married to you? Hey! Wait a second. Yeah, not that I ever had like a fear of speaking or socializing. I just kind of gravitated to being introverted. I'm definitely less of an introvert now though with Twitch and stuff. I have a folder. Juicing the boys? The what? I don't know what you're talking about. Maid outfit only group Ironman? Ooh, that's an idea. Wait. Maybe we do need to bust out the maid outfit for group Ironman. Do you think it would help? What's the best necromancy ring? It would be the occultist ring. Yeah, usually the occultist ring. What if I don't fit in the maid outfit anymore? That's also just a thought. Am I getting fat? No, I'm not getting fat, but I've definitely put on like size. Because during the maid outfit arc, I wasn't doing any sports. I was just grinding RuneScape. So I've put on probably... Okay, I was going to say 20 pounds of muscle, but that's absolutely a lie. I've put on probably Let's say 8 pounds of fat and 12 pounds of muscle. Go try it on right now. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? That's a problem. The maid outfit needs to fit. How much do I weigh? I weigh about 140 pounds. But in my, like, years ago, my, like, just grinding, streaming, and not doing anything else arc, I was probably 120. And that has gone as low as, like, 105 or 110. When I was, like, in university and streaming. 140, how tall am I? 6 foot? And that's what it says on my driver's license anyway. I'm 5'7". What's that in kilos? Just divide by 2.2. So 140 divided by 2.2 is probably like, what, 60 kilos? 63. Quick maths. Do you feel that RS3 is dying with the view count difference in OS and RS3? I mean, it's numerically not. I think viewership fluctuates, and, you know, there are a lot of reasons for the viewership. Like, old school has a way better viewer experience than RS3. I wouldn't say that the Twitch viewership is indicative of the game health really at all. Yeah, it's just, it's not really a feel question. Do I feel like it's dying? It's just objectively not. The player count has been steady for a number of years. How tall are you in football fields? I don't know. I didn't add the 1. I weighed you at 40 pounds. Bro, just the skeleton component of your body probably weighs more than that. I weigh nearly double you, then you're a unit. That's allowed. We take those. Let me find a picture of Ryan and I. Okay, Griffin, you're tall though. Griffin is literally like a 7-footer. Like, it's literally like not a good comp. Like genuinely. Here, I've got a photo of Griffin and I. And my family. Griffin's just really tall though. Like, Griffin is like, here. Like, Griffin's just tall. Like, that's me and my family. That's my mom. That's my wife. That's me. That's my mom. That's my stepdad. That's Griffin. Like, Griffin's like probably 6'5", 6'6". So it's like, yeah, I'm like probably like 5'11". Yeah, it's cool. It's all good. I can't see the feet. Nor should you. Yeah, no, Griffin is actually 6'2" though, so. Feet mentioned? Your wife looks different in every picture? What? Nah. Wait, did I marry a shapeshifter? I mean, to be fair, like, wedding photos are just different because they're wedding photos. Like, wedding photos are just different. Definitely her. Definitely her. This was a few weeks ago. I feel like she's definitely the same person in every photo. Getting engaged photos, that's still definitely her. Definitely. Yeah, probably the same person. Looks like she might be the same person. Okay, we'll keep going back. We'll see what we can find. It's definitely worth investigating, though. Okay, same person, probably. Definitely the same person. I think we're doing okay here. That's Amaranth. That's a different person. But also, not what I was expecting to come up. Slightly different person. What? You have a picture of the Amaranth? Yeah, Anna does too. It's not just me. She did it too. Yeah, I think we're all locked in. I'm pretty sure she's the same person. In every photo. I feel pretty good about that. Wait, bruv, now I'm jealous that I got a photo with the goat? Okay. It's possible that she shapeshifted with the bird, but it's actually crazy going back. We have a lot of photos together in like different places. But I also have photos with Mods, Sponge, and Pie, and that's even cooler to me, you know? Like, look at us. We need to go to Japan? I mean, I'm down. Dude, Kochi? Kochi, do anything serious challenge. Absolutely impossible. This is the last time I was at Jagex. It was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, no, Kochi was just like, Kochi was doing it. Kochi was doing it, you know? It is crazy looking back though. Remember the HelloFresh sponsorship with Pippin? Where people were like, wait, are you cooking the cat? And I was like, no, I'm not cooking the cat. Or where we made Virago, but it was actually Luca's arms. That was a good one. And this is my first time meeting Anna in person. That's Kochi. Kind of great. I look so young. I look so youthful and exuberant. That's wild. Bam. Anyway. We've made it like out of that era of my life. We've got the mustache era. That was a crazy era. Not maybe my best work, but you know, these things happen. Or when I got a sign of life shaved in the back of my head during COVID. Good era. Good little era. Wait, I met the Swamp Man? That's crazy. Cash rolling up to RuneFest in a fish mask? Fair enough, fair enough. Very good, very good. My brother's graduation? Holy moly. I think I've made it to the point of like me not posting photos because this was so long ago. Yeah. This was a long time ago. Look at Wazzy and I. Look at my unibrow. Don't look at my unibrow. I'll cover the mouse. I promise you there's a gap there. If I were to move the mouse, there'd be a gap. Definitely. Danica, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. That's very kind. All right. I think we've made it to the end. We've definitely made it to the end. Oh my goodness. This is when I got partnered on Twitch for the first time. Holy, look how young. What? Fun fact, actually fun fact, that room is the same room that I'm currently sitting in. It's just I moved out, went to college, moved back, redid the room. That's kind of insane. We still have some of these same emotes, by the way, as well, which is kind of wild. Okay, this. I was known for being the guy that ruined stun pool at Yaka. So this was like an actual emote that we had. Just all of the stuns at a 5K hit. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Yeah, we've absolutely made it to like We've made it to the end. Yeah, anyway. Kind of fun to look back sometimes. Was that Road to Alter 92s? It was. You going PKing with your brother is probably your best era? That's brutal. Okay, that hurts a little bit. I don't know about that one, Chief. But I do know that we now have runes. I think Magic's got a good Sarah now on a well-being. Magic is sick right now. Magic's nasty. It's my favorite combat style on my main account. You know, I wouldn't intentionally stun. I was just, like, bad. It is very easy as a low-skill player to, like, just mess up and tap the stun pool. It was never, like, an intentional thing. It was just an I'm bad thing. I have a big issue with growing up. I keep looking back 10 years ago. Life was so good. I mean, I think a good way to look at it is life is an ever-evolving, ever-changing thing. I think back in my life, and like there were a lot of really, really good, awesome, cool moments, and there were also a lot of really, really crappy moments. But if I hadn't had the crappy moments, I wouldn't be the person I am today, and I wouldn't have the community I have today. So it's one of those things where it's like, wow, things are a lot different now, or a lot more stressful. I've got a lot more responsibilities, but it's like you also kind of gain the ability to do a lot of different things with that responsibility. So as much as if I could press a button and go back to 10 years ago when I didn't have a care in the world and I was just kind of sitting in my room playing RuneScape all day, like that sounds really cool, but I actually don't think it would be. I think I would miss where I'm at now. I think I would. Maybe I wouldn't. Nah, I think I would. I would just invest all my money in NVIDIA. What is this place? This is the Dream of Ayaya. Very cool place. It's after the Extinction Quest. It's a place with like some AFK skilling stations. Really, really good for my maxing arc, because you just kind of sit here and you AFK your skills. And then you max. It's actually how I've done like 90 to almost 99 in like 5 or 6 different skills. Actually kind of cool. You'd have to enjoy every day, but you owe it to yourself to move forward. I agree with that. It's just like, life is hard, but it is in those hardships that we grow. Not that I should be giving anyone advice on how to grow. Although, to be fair, vertically, not grown at all. But I feel like as a person, I feel like we've come a long way. So, Fancy Necklace. Amulet of Offerings is better for fletching. It's from the new quest. It's a 3% XP boost. So, yeah. Actually better. Invest in crypto and Bitcoin and chill. I'm not a big crypto guy. Like, I have no issue with crypto. I'm not, like, against it. I just personally... What? I thought this place was instanced. How did you break into my dream? This is supposed to be a dream, not a nightmare. Yeah, you better run, Cupard. Yeah, you go teleport out. Pick on someone your own size. It's a shared dream? The legend himself. Hi, Colin. What's good? How are you? I can't pick on someone your own size because John's busy. Wait, are you and John the same size? That's crazy. Good, thanks for asking. And yourself? I'm good, yeah. I mean, we've done a lot of progress on our Arch Glacor 200 kill streak. On a hardcore, I'm feeling pretty good about being able to get it. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Our current... It's actually funny seeing that my kill count's only 239. But yeah, we're on an 192 kill streak right now. So yeah, we're kind of cooking. It's gonna be really, really sick to get it done. So yeah, that is our master plan. I'm also finding it really funny that we won't even make Logress, technically, because we will have just filled all the stuff we already had. But yeah, we're almost at the end. All I needed to do is I just needed to make like more runes and stuff. and more Blood Reavers too. So we kind of took a bit of a little break. But yeah, I think with that said, it's probably time for me to get going for today's stream. Before I do though, I do want to say a couple really, really quick things. First off, just want to say sorry for not streaming the last few days. Once again, goal is to always be here a little bit more. I've been sick this week, so I've just kind of been resting up and sleeping and not streaming as much as I wanted to. That being said, should be live a bunch over the weekend. I do have Thanksgiving, so it'll be streams earlier in the day over the course of the weekend. But yeah, should be live tomorrow night as well, where I would imagine we finish the 200 kill streak or we take it to 199. But yeah, outside of that, underworking, I've been working since 8 a.m. today. It's 6 p.m. No, except that the streaming part doesn't feel like a job because you guys are amazing and genuinely very much enjoy it. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to find someone in the music category to radio over to. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. If you want to check out the VOD channel, feel free to do that. Other than that, look forward to the end of Tall and Manly and the beginning of our group Ironman series. It's going to be sick. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, and one other thing too, we have a hardcore Ironman episode that is going to be out this weekend. So finally, we're actually back on track with the hardcore. So yeah, look forward to that. It's a really, really fun video. It's the Nakatra arc. But yeah, with that said, let's go find someone in the RuneScape creator space to raid over to. One of the cool things about this is raids now help people get partnership requirements. So if you see someone that is not a partner, raiding them and sticking around will make an absolutely massive difference to being able to get someone partnered. Like, it's actually like genuinely gargantuan. Wait, we raided Glacor last stream. Glacor would be a great person to raid. Really, really cool streamer. I mean, actually, we've got a lot of really good streamers live today. Holy moly. We've got some gamers today, which is always super, super, super exciting. Look at everyone. I do really like scrolling down and seeing like lots of different people streaming. Very, very cool. But yeah, with that said, you know, why don't I send you guys over to Mr. Dr. Brick, who's a member of our community, who's currently streaming. I'm sure would super appreciate people coming in and saying hello, working on Golden Reaper. Absolutely. That seems like a perfect candidate to raid. Make someone's day today, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Also, thank you guys for the raid requirements. I will try to get everyone on your guys' list. But yeah, today, want to raid the community member. Take care, everyone.